Welcome back, everybody. This is the third episode of my Roblox Studio Beginner series. In this video, I'm going over variables, which are very important when it comes to scripting. In my workspace, I've got a part, and inside that part, I've got a folder, and inside the folder, I've got a script. I'm going to open the script, and I want to change the color of my part. So first of all, I have to define my part by typing in script.parent.parent. By the way, this is hierarchy. Script defines the file of code, the script. Script.parent defines the part that the script is inside, in this case, the folder. And the script is the folder's child. Script.parent.parent defines the part which is the parent of the folder, which is the parent of the script. I hope that makes sense. So I want to change the color. I would type in script.parent.parent.brick_color equals to brick_color.new parentheses string really red. Sure. Okay, red flip-flop. That's new. And now I keep writing code. I write another 20 lines of code, and I want to change the material later. So I type in again script.parent.parent.material equals to enum.material.metal. It's a very long line that we have to keep writing over and over and over again. That can be made a lot simpler with variables. So I'm going to clear this and define my variable by typing in local, then any name I want, cheese, equals to script.parent.parent. So what a variable is pretty much just a box, and I just put a label on it that says cheese. Now whenever I want, I can take it out of the box and put it in my code by typing in cheese, and the script now recognizes this as script.parent.parent, and it knows I'm referring to this part here. So I can change the color by typing in cheese.brick_color equals to brick_color.new rust. And if I run it, it'll work just the same. It changes the color to a brown. But variables can't just be parts. They can also be numbers, they can be strings, they can be booleans, they can be also nil. Nil is, by the way, is just nothing. You can make a variable nil by typing in local and then the variable's name, human, or you can type equals nil. You don't, if you want to leave the variable nil, you don't even have to set it equal to anything. Variables can also be printed. So if I type in local text equals to basketball, and I type print text, if I run it and I open the output, we can see it printed basketball. But like I said in the last video, this Lua is a case-sensitive language. So if I type text lowercase t and I ran it, it would say nil because this is a variable it doesn't recognize, so it just fills it with nil. Remember, nil means nothing. Variables can also be changed. So if I want to print my text first, and then I want to change my text, I write text. I don't have to write local this time because you only use local when you define the variable. Local text equals to soccer. And if I print text again and I run it, it prints basketball, then soccer. Variables can also be a math question. If I wrote in 50 times 2 and I printed text and I ran it, 50 times 2 is 100. So that wraps up variables. Oh, and I almost forgot. I wanted to teach you these two things, just to get them out of the way. Something called a comment, which you create by typing 2 dashes and then any text you'd like. I'd say, hey, I hate school. The script ignores this line, and this is just some notes you can keep for yourself. And the wait. Wait just stops your code from running. There's 2 ways to wait. There's the regular wait and task.wait. The difference between wait and task.wait is that task.wait is more precise because you can never wait 5 seconds precisely. The computer tries to wait as close to 5 seconds as it can. So the regular wait might wait 5.004 seconds, but task.wait optimizes it and runs wait and would wait 5.0000004 seconds. I have a challenge for you guys. Try to make a part that changes its color, waits 3 seconds, and then changes its color again. And just change the color a few times. So that wraps this video up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, even if it was small. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments and I'll answer them as best I can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.